there flippers, and welcome back to Second Life Treasures. So on today's video we are heading out to the charity shops, but before we get to what's going on, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that's been subscribing to the channel. I have been absolutely overwhelmed with how quickly the channel has been growing. The last sort of week has been absolutely insane, so just a massive thank you to everyone. And if you haven't already, sort of maybe today will be the day that you decide to sort of give the channel a subscribe. Obviously we put out 3 videos a week. We're doing 2 boot fair videos a week and 1 charity shop. But with that said, so we are at a brand new charity shop today. So what was I doing? That's it. I popped out for lunch one day at work and I swung in and picked up some lunch from an area up the road from my office, and just happened to notice that there was a Bernardo's charity shop there. This is just on the outskirts of sort of Maidstone Hospital, so I decided that I would pop up and have a look on the way out to do my next sort of charity shop run. So yeah, I've popped in and I'm just now sort of, I think I've picked up this puzzle. So it's brand new, it's sealed, and just giving it a scan just to see what it's worth. I think they'd got it sort of priced up for about £3.50. I think they had it priced up at, and looking at the sold comps, there was just no money to be made in it, so I do end up leaving that one now. But yeah, so I thought I would sort of come up and have a look and just see sort of what sort of things were there, see if this was going to be worthwhile me sort of putting into the normal sort of rotation. But obviously I do have sort of another Bernardo sort of closer to my office, and what I tend to do is I tend to sort of pop into there while I'm sort of in the office one lunchtime and have a look, see what they've got. So just having a quick sort of flick through the DVDs just to see what they've got. I'm also looking for sort of any sort of video games they've got, and something to potentially add to my sort of video game collection. But yeah, looking around, sort of I don't really sort of see anything. Once again, Bernardo's can be very sort of hit and miss, even the other one that I go to with regards to sort of pricing. So yeah, what we'll do is we will leave it here and we will head off to the next charity shop. So here we are, we're now in town and we are heading into RSPCA, which is one of our staples. I do enjoy coming in here because, as I've said before, the DVDs are all priced up at 50p, and they also include the video games in that as well. So yeah, I've got some fairly good sort of games for 50p out of here. So I'm just having a look. This is in this bookcase they have all the sort of children's DVDs, especially on the top bit there, but nothing really sort of catching my eye today. And then I see these out of the corner of my eye. So it is 3 Harry Potter books, all in fairly good condition, and if I remember rightly it is Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows has been a right bane for me. I have not been able to find them. I've not been able to find sort of. I've really struggled to find the Deathly Hallows, especially in the original printing. But looking these up, sort of they are selling for sort of about sort of £7-8 each. So I do give them a pick up. And once again, I can sort of. I've got the choice to sort of hold on to them. I probably will be holding on to them and look to sort of see if I can find a couple more like this and then sort of sell them as a set. And there is a bit of a trend in this week's videos as well. I am going to be saying in pretty much all of the pickup sections of the videos, I think, that I am going to be sorting through all of the Harry Potter books that I've got. So I was actually doing some photography tonight, so I'm filming the voiceover for this video on Tuesday night. So the night, Wednesday night, the night before you see the video, and obviously I was photographing some of the stuff we've picked up recently to put onto eBay, and yeah, I opened one of my boxes and there was literally about 10 or 12 Harry Potter books in there. So yeah, I'm definitely probably going to pull them out this weekend and have a look. But yeah, I picked those red shoes up there, thinking they were Converses, but they weren't. They were just sort of some random make. And then we've got these Nike shoes. They weren't in overall brilliant condition, so I do sort of give them a miss. And just having a sort of a quick sort of look around. There's never normally any, apart from the shoe section in this store, there's not really anything that I sort of look to pick up in this bit. Obviously I'm not looking at clothes, I don't really know what I'm looking at. So what we'll do is we will wrap up this charity shop and we will head on to the next one. And here we go. We are now heading into Making a Difference in Maidstone. So another store that sort of I've done really well in, actually. And it's a store, I love going into this store because the staff there are so welcoming. And they always sort of say hello. They have, as I think I've said in a couple of previous videos, they have nicknamed me the cameraman. So, yes. So yeah, just having a look at these Adidas trainers. I think they were labelled up at £3. So they're in fairly good condition. The soles need a bit of a clean, but they are sort of, I don't even know what sort of fabric they are on top. But yeah, I do end up picking them up because we should be able to sort of flip them for a fair amount actually. So I'll be honest, I can't remember I haven't got all the figures up, so I can't remember what everything is, but I will cover all that in the pickups part of the video just in a minute. So just having a quick look through the DVDs. Sometimes they have some games mixed in here as well, so I am sort of looking for sort of multiple things, but yeah, nothing I can really see. And then I head over to what I've dubbed as sort of vintage corner. So I have picked up a couple of bits from this area. I think we've got the Rupert the Bear audio cassette, which is still listed on eBay, it hasn't sold yet. And then we got the Winnie the Pooh 1960s Winnie the Pooh book, which sold fairly quick. So I think that sold within a couple of days of it going up actually. So yeah, not too bad on that one. And once again, just sort of going straight over to the shoes, and immediately I see this green pair of Reeboks. So and they do look sort of very 90s. So I do end up sort of looking them up. And hopefully I'm getting my phone out now. So I will admit, there's one thing I do find difficult with this camera, and I am trying to get to the point where I can sort of get a new camera. I do find that the sort of field of view on the camera is very restrictive. So if you do ever find that I'm cutting things off, that is what it is. And I can't actually see sort of what's being filmed when I've clipped the camera onto my bag. But yeah, so we've got the sort of the Reebok trainers. I am actually looking into in the tongue of the shoe itself. There's actually a style code for the shoes, and what I've done is I've googled the style code, which then tells me the name of the trainer, and I can then put the name into eBay and then get a price comparison. So I think actually the price, the pair of trainers that I found wasn't actually on eBay. I think they were on Depop, which is a site that I am actually probably going to start looking at. But I think they are mostly sort of shoes and clothes and things like that, which at the moment, obviously, I've got a fair amount of shoes, but I don't tend to sort of look at the clothes. So, yeah. Right, so just having a quick look at the last few trainers there. And what I am going to do now is I am going to wrap it up there, and what we'll do is we will head home and we'll go through what we managed to pick up. So we are back from the charity shop, but before we get through the pickups, there's one thing I do want to say, and you will have noticed from the last Tuesday's video, that was the boot fair pickups, I have actually started including the profit just down the bottom here, and the reason for that is I had actually been thinking about putting the profit on there. But I just want to give a big shout out to Terence Fisher, who actually left a comment on one of the boot fair videos from last week asking sort of maybe it'd be a good idea. So yeah, I was thinking about it, he's obviously mentioned it, and now it is being done. So yeah, obviously just a massive thank you to Terence. As I say, it was something I was thinking of, but as soon as he asked, that then sort of showed me that it was something that everyone wanted. So if there is little changes that you want me to make to the videos, let me know in the comments. Sort of if I can do them, I will try to. Obviously, anything that we can do together to build the channel and make it the videos better for everyone, sort of I will more than happily sort of have a look at. But with that said, let's get to the picks and have a look at what we found. So the first picks that we've got are the 3 Harry Potter hardback books. So we've got the Goblet of Fire, the Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows. None of these are first editions, but this is actually the first copy of the Deathly Hallows that I've actually picked up. From what I can remember, I think this is the only one that I've got. I am going to be sorting through my Harry Potter books over the next, hopefully this week at some point. Just so that I actually know where I am, because I've literally been picking them up left, right and centre, and I don't actually know what I've got, what I haven't got. So yeah, hopefully at some point this week I can sort of go through my Harry Potter books so that I know how close I am to sort of getting a full set. But I paid £1 each for these, so £3 in total. At the moment there is no sale price and no profit on these, just because obviously if I had trying to think, Order of the Phoenix in this design, then I might have looked to sold the 4 of them together. So what I am doing is I am keeping my eye open for the 4th one, and maybe even the other ones that I can get. So yeah, I'm actually, to be honest, I'm just watching, I'm rewatching the Harry Potter films at the moment. I think last night we watched Goblet of Fire. Tonight we're going to be watching Order of the Phoenix. So I'm trying to sort of remember, because whenever I think about the Harry Potter books, I always forget about the Goblet of Fire. So yeah, hopefully I can maybe even find Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban in this sort of this release as well. So I am going to have a look. I'll keep my eye open for the other 4 books. But yeah, for now I'm just going to keep hold of them. Then next up we have a pair of, and I'm assuming they're women's, I might be wrong, but Adidas Ultra Boost Shock in purple. They're a size 9 and we paid £3 for these. They're in relatively good condition actually. They need a bit of a clean, but other than that the soles are in good condition. There's no sort of, they're not overly worn at all. So yeah, we paid £3 for these. Looking online, I'm seeing sold comps of around £25. So that would net us a £13.62 profit. So yeah, really happy with that. These actually come from making a difference in Maidstone. Both pairs in today's pickups come from making a difference in Maidstone. And yeah, so the second pair that we got is this retro pair of Reebok, is it Tigra? So Tyga T green shoes. So they look sort of 90s. I might be wrong on that. I haven't sort of researched the exact sort of year of release, but these are a size 9 again. We did pay up a bit on these, so we paid £10 for these, but looking online I'm seeing sold comps of around sort of £40, so that would net us a £19.70 profit. So yeah, if I know that sort of something is going to, like, especially with the shoes, if they are going to sort of pull in sort of a good profit, I don't mind sort of paying up a bit for them. So that is all of the pickups today, but what did we spend and what are we looking to get? So total spend today was £16. Total expected sale price obviously is just going to be, for the 2 pairs of shoes at the moment, that is going to be £65. And that would net us a total profit of £33.32. So yeah, really chuffed with that. As I say, a new style of Harry Potter book to collect, and some really good trains to sort of resell. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload 3 videos a week on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and at the moment I'm doing 2 boot fair videos and 1 charity shop video. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, bye.